I've heard what you said about the McGregor situation, and then I saw how media reported it. Like, sometimes it gets exaggerated or spun. And I know you said that he could have stayed in the USADA pool with his injury, and then a lot of people ran headlines, Chael, a few media things like that. You said he was cheating. Do you think that's like an accurate portrayal of what you said, or that they're kind of exaggerating?
I think it's just about accurate. I mean, it's just cheating. I don't know what Chael or all these other people really said, but as far as Connor goes, I really do think he's cheating. But I think he's also, man, he doesn't know what to do. I think he's so lost right now. Like every fighter wants to be rich and have power like he does, but he is the opposite now. He's willing to give up all his wealth and whatever to be a good fighter again. But it's tricky, you know. Once you get comfortable, it's hard to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. So I think he's been comfortable for too long, and now he's hoping these shortcuts will get the job done. But it's not that simple. It's you know you only in the fire can you really mold something and build a weapon that can be properly used. And I just don't think he puts himself in the fire enough.
With that being said, I know he's a huge draw. Like he's done a lot for the sport, right? He sells a lot of pay-per-views. Do you think it kind of puts question marks on USADA and the UFC if they just kind of let him skirt the rules, or are they still claiming that he's going to make his full 6 months?
Well, that's the thing. USADA has claimed that he has to do his 6 months and two clean tests. So USADA's sticking to what they said, and if he gets around that somehow, then it looks a little weird. But USADA has claimed he has to do his two tests and do his 6 months. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Do you think Conor would want to fight you or no?
I think he would talk about fighting me and say that he could, obviously overwhelm me and just how he's better than me. But as far as getting a contract to fight Conor, I don't think that's ever going to happen. And it's just, I think for him, it doesn't make sense, right? He would rather fight somebody that's a bigger name. He would rather fight somebody who's beat him like Dustin Poirier. You know, I feel like he's in that point in his career where he wants to do those like historical fights, like him and Nate Diaz maybe, or him and Dustin Poirier because he lost to Dustin Poirier. But besides that, I don't really think he wants to go for the belt because there's a lot to that belt. There's a lot of pressure to be champion. So I don't really think he wants to deal with that.